November. So just go in and get this beta version and try to see if I like it or not. I mean, I played Darktide before, so this Darktide is just a sequel happened in the same Warhammer 40k universe. And currently in the launch, you're gonna have 4 classes to choose. The Orc, which is basically a huge tank. The Sharpshooter is more like a ranged gun guy. And the Psycho is basically the Sorcerer. And we have a Preacher here. We can probably put it close to assassin type of characters. Not 100% sure what exactly style this character is. And this is not a tutorial, okay? As this is supposed to be a first view of this particular game. Unfortunately, I was an idiot that actually missed all the previous records when I first started this game. So here, I already level 5, played a few matches already, but basically it's like all the other games. When you join the game in the first time, you can choose what character or what classes you want to play out of the 4, and then you do a pre-log level and then a tutorial. If you are familiar with Warhammer 40k, if you played Darktide before, it's a very similar type of play style. You should be able to get along very quickly. And there's nothing amazing about characterization. You can pick up a few faces, a few tattoos, scar sets, the size of your body, but that's about it. In this game, you actually belong to a division led by Inquisitors, and your mission is to actually fight the aliens or the infested enemies in the city, which is called Hive. And this is the command center. It's where you pick up all your missions, customize your character by new weapons. There's no armor in this game yet. You can also enhance your weapon. There are white colored, green colored, blue colored, very typical MMO style of tiers of weapons. But let's go straight into the gameplay. So in the center of this big hall, there is this mission terminal. You interact with it, you will see a few available tasks. You can actually level up your character by doing those missions that gain experience and unlock higher level of tasks. But initially, you can only do the level 1 and probably level 2 as well. There are a few different types of missions, like investigation, which is to actually explore and escort a certain area and might get some findings at the end of the mission. And this symbol means you will have endless hordes during this mission, which make it more difficult. And the more horde means you have more special and elite enemies. Those could be very dangerous if you don't actually handle them properly and quickly enough. And one thing about this game is it's different from Fallout 76. This game is a co-op game. It's a 4 people co-op game. You have to actually stick together to make sure you're going to survive until the end of the mission and finish the mission to get the gold as well as the XP. And there are also strike missions. There are assassin missions, which actually by the end of the mission you're going to face the boss. And so far I found the assassin mission is the most difficult one because the boss is really hard to take down. But let's just pick a mission and show you how nice this game is in terms of tense of the battle, the music, and all types of special enemies and how you should cooperate with your teammates. So once you choose the mission, click play, you're gonna start a matchmaking process, and it's really quick at this moment inside the game. I always find another 3 teammates very quickly. Okay, we got a Psyker. That's always good to have a Psyker. They are very powerful against single targets. 2 Psykers, 3 Psykers. Okay, that's interesting. Only 1 Sharpshooter, which is me. Let's get started. Once everyone clicked ready, the mission will start with the loading sequence and shows full of you actually has been transported to the target area with the mission briefing as well. And I really like this transition loading screen. You see 4 really badass ready to step into a death trap. The game have a lot of special enemies. As you can see here, the Psyker have the ability to actually highlight them. Each one of them are very powerful. They are flamethrower, they are striker, which can actually knock you down with the electronic shock net. Once you got hit by the net, you will have to rely on your teammate to get you up. You cannot get up by yourself. And this design is very, very good to actually encourage people to cooperate together, to help each other to go through the mission. And here you can see as another special enemy, which is a doggy, a very different one from Fallout 76. This doggy is very fatal. He can grab you and put it on the ground. Without nobody helping you, you will be gradually killed by it. Although I'm playing a gun shooter character, but in 80% of the game actually relies on my shovel. So melee is the main thing you have to do inside the game. And it's very satisfying to actually chop down every single enemy's head. And the whole game is very fast paced, a lot of tough enemies. Oh, I got hit by a dog. That's another special type of enemy, but he's not too bad. He can be deadly in area with different levels. You can actually be thrown away off the cliff and instantly get killed. Oh, there's another doggy and runs really quick. They hit you and then run away. And then they find another chance to hit you. Oh, someone got taken out. So the mission is not just the killing. You have to destroy or sabotage something to get the mission moving. An enemy is hordes by hordes. It's endless, non-stop. And in this game, you're gonna have to stick together with your teammates. If you think you can find the sweet spots and camping down there, the game will spawn someone right behind you. So no single play in this game, no camping. You have to move around, stick with your teammates, and keep on hacking and slash. I really like this game, and so far I really enjoyed it. Fast-paced, well-balanced, various type of enemies, very interesting mission design, good music, and the dark web is brilliant. Alright, that's everything today. I hope you liked this video, and if you got a chance, please try this game. It will worth your penny. If you like my video, please give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. But until next time, Phil again, out.